What is going on, YouTube? What is going on, collectors? Welcome to another episode of Comic Card Checklist, where I provide you guys a checklist in the description. For today's episode, we're gonna do a semi. Um, I'm not sure if it's a well-known card set. It's not exactly Marvel or DC. It also has a bunch of other characters, I think. I can't remember the last time I saw this set. I think it came out in 2022, so I actually haven't looked at this card set since then, but I know it's at least Marvel, DC, and maybe some anime characters. This was a card set that you were able to purchase from the artist himself, Greg Horn Art. So yeah, it came out as a pack. I can't remember how much it was initially for this set, but all the arts are from Greg Horn. He's done, I think, plenty of art for Marvel. Um, but yeah, anyway, well, I'll just open the pack. This is the first series. I'll provide you guys with the second series as well, since I have both sets, and I think both of them came out exactly at the same time. So I purchased both of them together. So can't remember exactly how many cards are in this, but I haven't made the checklist yet. But I will make it right as soon as I post this episode. So, and I'm not sure if everything is arranged in order from one through however many cards in here. And it looks like it's pretty, I guess, your standard size card with standard size thickness. And I'm not really sure who the front cover is. If it's a Marvel character or DC or anime or um, other science fiction character. Can't recognize her, but there is a checklist. So it looks like there are 50 cards, and well, I guess maybe I don't have to make a checklist anymore because we literally have a checklist here. Um, and I guess we'll find out if everything is accurate. So I guess this card is the header card, or is it labeled as the checklist? Yeah, I think it's a header card with the checklist in the back. And it's numbered 001 through 050. And it looks like it's in order. So, looks like we have a TV series, Doctor Who. Not really familiar with this TV series. Think there's a lot of them though. I'm definitely familiar with the franchise Doctor Who, but Greg painted this illustration of Matt Smith as Doctor Who. I think Matt Smith. I know him from House of Dragons. He was the brother of. Well, I'm not sure if he's the older brother. I'm sorry, he's the uncle of Rhaenyra, if I remember correctly. But anyway, um, I can't remember his name for some reason. But yeah, he's like this badass warrior. His brother was like the king, and yeah, he's like the younger brother. But anyway, we'll go to number two. Looks like it's Mikasa, and this is from Attack on Titan. And I am a big anime first person, and I've been watching a lot of um, anime, and I actually finished all. It was a while ago, so either 5 or 6 seasons, if I remember correctly, for Attack on Titan. Um, But anyway, yeah, pretty nice art of Mikasa. I guess he also did Dragon Ball Z. We got Vegeta here for card number 3. Then we're going to Marvel here. We got Elektra. It's a pretty nice artwork. I like Greg Horn's artwork for Elektra. Looks like we got Anne Hathaway. I'm not sure this is the Catwoman. It really looks like the version of Catwoman from the movie. Which one was Anne Hathaway in? Was it Batman and Robin? I can't remember. Let's see. Oh, it is Anne Hathaway. So, but which Batman was it? I guess it doesn't say. It's just her version of Catwoman. All right, we got Spider Gwen, and I'm not sure if Spider Gwen or Ghost Spider has been. I feel like the early 2000 or not 2000, early 2020s names of the character, like her name was Spider Gwen, but after like 2022 they started renaming her like Ghost Spider instead of Spider Gwen. I guess he did Sonic as well. Then we got Wolverine. This artwork seems familiar. It's probably a comic book cover that I can't remember, but maybe I'll say it here. Wizards magazine hardcover. Okay. Oh, was it Wizard? I guess so. Got Wonder Woman. She doesn't look like Gal Gadot, so maybe it's the comic book version of Wonder Woman. Then we got Harley Quinn. She sort of looks like Margot Robbie. Yep, it says Margot Robbie on Harley Quinn number 3. Got Deadpool. Maybe just a cartoon version, not related to Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool character. Homage of Mark Bagley's Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, no wonder he looks like he's in a Spider-Man pose. I should have recognized that pose. I feel like Deadpool is not as flexible or nimble as, well, probably just flexible as Spider-Man, maybe. Got Pikachu. Card 12. Baroness. I think this is a G.I. Joe character. First to portray Baroness. Yep, G.I. Joe Comic Con 2009. We got Joker and Harley. Looks like maybe not movie or TV series related. Maybe just comic book. Yeah. We got Link. I think this is Legend of Zelda, but I've never played Legend of Zelda, so I'm not really familiar with Link. But looks like an updated artwork of him. Ooh, this one looks pretty nice, of Psylocke. I'm not sure if she has a sword. Oh, I see it now. She's holding a I don't know what type of blade that is. I guess a katana or does a katana have a hilt like that? I don't know. I'm not really familiar with swords, so but it looks like, yeah, one of her hands is holding a sword and the other is using her telekinetic power. Then we got Alien. This one's pretty nice. It looks realistic. I have seen probably all of the Aliens and Predator movies. The latest one was Romulus, I think, and I thought it was pretty good. took place between the Aliens 3 and um actually it might not be Aliens 3. It might be between Aliens 2 and Aliens 3. I can't remember the order now, but I know it's definitely between two movies because I was about to say Rhea Ripley. Ripley's character, not the wrestler, the character in Aliens, she's in like a space pod and she's like sleeping the whole time. Yeah, I can't remember the exact Aliens franchise now because it's been a while and I've been watching a lot of anime. Got the Flash. The latest anime I've been watching is actually Bleach, and I just finished the Thousand Year Blood War arc and Solo Leveling 2. So those are my two most current. We got Gwenum. Not sure about Gwenum, but after seeing the is it the second or the third Venom? I can't even remember now. I did like how they did all the symbiote characters. But you know they were just given to like random people who got taken over in the lab. Oh, another one of my favorite animes, My Hero Academia. It's also another. So Bleach is season 3 for the Blood War arc, and it's in a cliffhanger. My Hero Academia, I think, is on season 7, and it's on a cliffhanger. I don't know when it's gonna start back soon, but a lot of the animes are at a cliffhanger. I've current with One Piece as well. I think it's coming back in maybe like next month or even sooner. And Demon Slayer's in a cliffhanger. Jujutsu Kaisen is in a cliffhanger. uh, yeah, I never seem to finish any of Anyway, Red She-Hulk. I never finished any of the animes except for I guess Attack on Titan is complete. Um, and maybe some others that are like smaller. So we got Women of X-Men, probably one of my favorite X-Men, like Women of X-Men together. We got Psylocke, Rogue. I don't know if that's Phoenix or Dark Phoenix, Shadowcat, Storm, and White Queen. Probably my one of my favorite cards so far. The Ghost Spider was pretty good. Got not sure. Looks like a original Captain America, Steve Rogers. There was a time when Greg was not getting a lot of job offers, decided to reinvent himself with a new illustrative style. This piece of art is part of Greg's new direction, depicts camera holding a broken surrender flag. Oh, okay. Got Darth Vader. Haven't watched any Star Wars in a while. Yeah, it's been a minute. Greg definitely did a lot of artwork for a lot of different you got anime, you got comics, you got video games, and what else did I see? I guess movie franchises too. So I got Harley Quinn. This one's pretty good too. Spider-Man. We are on card 27, so I guess we're a little bit more than halfway. We got Power Girl. Is she getting picked on? What's going on here? Oh, never mind. She's not getting picked on. She's, I guess, in the military, and the drill sergeant is making her do push-ups. Is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, Power Girl in boot camp. Alright, we got Hulk. I haven't seen the new Captain America yet, so... And it's not even the regular Hulk, it's the Red Hulk, so... Walmart requested an artist to create an exclusive add-in poster for the release of the Hulk DVD. Marvel Comics brought in Greg to illustrate the Emerald. I wonder if Greg Horn. I gotta pay attention to some of my cards now. If some of them were drawn by Greg Horn. Some of them look like Greg Horn art. So, but I guess I gotta check to make sure. We got Batman here. I don't know why, but this place looks more like Metropolis, Vice, Gotham City. I don't know, maybe because of the lightning. It actually looked like the Petronas Tower in um shit. I don't even remember where the Petronas Tower is. I don't know. I'm blacking out. Those two towers in some Asian country. Uh, yeah, when I'm under pressure, I can't remember stuff. So we got Jean Grey. This one's pretty nice too. The female figure is just very beautiful. So, we got Michelangelo here. Looks like we got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too. Another Spider Gwen. Not really a fan of this one. It looks more realistic, but I guess I prefer like whole body of artwork of Ghost Spider Vice, just zooming in on the face. Not sure what's happening here. It looks like a commercial for milk, and I guess Catwoman is being a cat and drinking milk in front of Batman. So Miles Morales. This looks like a tribute to a 1990 card set that I think is probably the most popular card set for the Marvel Universe. Yeah, this one is a pretty nice card. Gotta be at least number 2. My second favorite. Looks like we got Halo here too. I've actually never played it, but I'm assuming that's the Master Chief. If you guys didn't know, I was prior Navy, so nothing in the Navy I did resembles anything that happens in Halo. So we got Spider Ham with Ghost Spider. How lucky of Spider Ham. Boba Fett. I think the only Star Wars I haven't seen is actually the Mandalorian. I just never got around to it for some reason. I got Batman Who Laughs. Here we have Black Cat. It looks like she is in the middle of stealing in an apartment, but this apartment looks like they just throw that safe randomly in the middle of the on the floor, unless she took it out, I guess. We got Poison Ivy, Emma Frost. She almost indecent there. Hulk versus Superman. We got a Marvel versus DC going on here. We got this is not the Alice. I'm hoping this is not the Alice from the Alice in Wonderland. This is the naughty version of Greg's Alice for cover of Xenoscope Comics. Not familiar with Xenoscope, but from what I could tell, Xenoscope is probably like an adult I guess a adult version of comic characters. We got She-Hulk here. Guessing she's portraying the Lady Justice, and she's supposed to be blind, but she took her blindfold off. We got Whack a Frog. I'm not sure if this is Harley Quinn and if this is a Harley's favorite carnival game and things got weird. Behold, Waka Frog. Oh, okay, it is Harley Quinn. Not really sure. I guess it's based off of a arcade game. All right, guess we got Lord of the Rings here too. We got Gandalf, and all I could remember is I can't even remember the quote. None shall pass, or you shall not pass. I used to know the quote. I just haven't heard it in a while. There's too many anime stuff going on in my head now. There's also a Thor versus Jaws. I guess a lot of people like to fight sharks. I don't know why. When I see this, it reminds me of that commercial by Brock Lesnar when he F5 a shark in the middle of the beach. Okay, we got Black Cat here. This one's nice. I gotta put this as, I guess, my third. Well, I don't know if I guess my top five so far is the. So, I guess this is card 48 or 49, so we only got two more. So, I'd say the Black Cat, the Ghost Spider, the Miles Morales, the X-Men, Woman of X-Men, and what was another one? I guess one of the female ones, maybe Harley Quinn. But looks like we got Stan Lee cutting Deadpool's head. R.I.P. Stan Lee, and our last card, which is actually card 13. I guess I didn't realize we skipped is Venom. It looks like he has Spider-Man's mask, and this might be the storyline where Eddie Brock got Spider-Man's powers when Peter Parker decided that he didn't want the symbiote affecting him, so he broke up with the symbiote and it transferred to Eddie Brock. So, but anyway, that is it for this Greg Horn art card set, and yeah, I don't think I have anything else for the first series, but I will definitely do the second one right after this. And as always, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.